Hello, everyone. The Supreme Court, in a 5-4 ruling, allows now the Trump administration to deny green cards to those who may need government aid. What does that mean for new immigrants? What does that mean for green card holders who intend to renew their card? My name is Raluca Hanea, and I provide immigration, civil litigation, estate planning, and family law services to my clients. I appreciate all your likes, shares, and comments as they help others to see our videos. Sometimes in August last year, I was telling you about a rule that was issued by the Department of Homeland Security that would disqualify legal immigrants from permanent residency if they used certain public assistance programs, and would also block prospective applicants deemed likely to need this kind of services. So there were two aspects about that rule. First one is that it was specifically targeting legal immigrants. The second aspect was that it was targeting both intending legal immigrants as well as existing green card holders who would renew their green cards. The rule was attempting to tighten the definition of who is likely to become a public charge under the immigration law. In other words, the use or the potential use of a benefit program, such as Medicaid, food stamps, or some types of housing assistance. All of these could disqualify an applicant. The use of several other benefits, such as school lunch programs, homeless shelter, food pantries, and children's health insurance program, won't disqualify applicants. Also, pregnant women and children who rely on Medicaid are also exempt from that rule. And the rule doesn't affect humanitarian-based programs for refugees and asylum seekers. All of this was discussed already in August last year. And after that, there was an injunction that was put in place, which was a nationwide injunction put in place by that was based on a federal judge order. But on January the 22nd, 2020, a few days ago, the Supreme Court lifted that injunction. That means that now the rule, as it was proposed in August last year, goes into effect. So that means that current immigrants who, starting October last year, started to use a variety of public benefits, such as food stamps, as I mentioned before, for example, they are subject to this rule. Also, immigrants wanting to come to the United States are also subject to this rule. So it has the potential to affect hundreds of thousands of people. The rule makes it harder for them to become permanent residents. The immigration officials can take into account right now things like age, income, ability to speak English, education. They can take all of this into account when deciding who gets a green card. It is worth noting that the Supreme Court's ruling has not addressed the merits of this public charge rule at all. It mostly addresses the issue of nationwide injunctions. So there are still legal challenges that are pending. But if you are a green card holder who wants to renew his or her green card, or you want to sponsor a family member to immigrate in the United States, please consult with an immigration lawyer in your area or call our office to see if this rule applies in your case. We are always here to help. So that's it for today. Thank you for everyone who watched, liked, shared, and commented, and see you next time.